Hi, this is Roni, and I do have lots left over on my kit. Although, I do think I added some things. These are my alphas, and I know I added another one of them because I was having to MacGyver so many letters. But yeah, I did add a few because I needed the colors. And I used a couple of these, 3 I think, which, you know, I'm really happy that I did because I've had it a while. And I used one of these, and I said I probably wouldn't use the glitter one. I used the glitter one. And these are the leftovers from the girl and the boy that I'd cut out, punched out, and put together. And I did use some wood stars, and I used the flare that was in here. And I used the buttons that came out of here, and I used one of these stars. It's a charm. I did not use these, but I do not know where they went to. But I did not use them. I don't think I used any. These are scraps from both the boy and the girl one. I didn't use any of these, none of these, none of these. And I used a few of those. I used this, but this, it was really too bright once you rolled it out, and it did not go with my kit at all. I did not use any of them. I used 2 rows of these. None of them, none of them. I used several of those, a few of them. I never did make my sushi pages. I used a couple of these, and these are the acrylic hearts that are pretty thick when you put them on the page. I used a few of those, and I used a acrylic word here, and I think it was favorite. And I used several of both of these, quite a few actually. I used quite a few of them, more than it looks like I did. And this got misplaced because I was going to put it with the alphas. I used several of them. I actually used a few of these, and I've had them a very long time. I used one of them. It was for a challenge on Secret Not Secret Kit Club, and I put it in right beforehand. I used quite a few of them. I used the last of these. I never did make the layout I planned on making with that. I used quite a few of them, more girls than boys, and I was thinking I wasn't making enough girl layouts, but look, I got that, and then that half a piece. That's it. That's all I got left on the girls. And on the boys, I have more. I've got 1, 2 full ones, and 3 partials. So I do have a little more on the boys. This is the only one I had left of these, and I had 8 or 9 of them, and I think I got a couple out because I needed different colors this month. And I did use these once, and it was for a hop that needed cork on it. And cardstock, I didn't have much left, and this. So I used a lot of paper, and I made 25 layouts. One is not from this kit, though. One was, I used something else, and it was for a hop. And these are my layouts, and some of these have videos, and some are going to still have videos. I just haven't done the voiceover, and one is definitely not because you know how it is, you forget to push the button. I'll tell you about when I get to it. But this one, it was a Secret Not Secret challenge, and it had circular and circular patterned paper. It had a title with 10 different fonts. And I only used 1 font, but it said long title, so I made a long title. And he is a son, grandson, nephew, sweet, loving, happy, energetic boy, and now he is a student too. And what I did was I started this, and then I thought, well, how long am I going to make it? But I knew I was going to put that on there, so I went over and put this on, and I just made this be long enough. And it had machine stitching, and I did hand stitching, and I did layering on there. And yeah, it was fun. It really was. This one, it was, the unknown. And you had 3 pieces of paper to pick from, 3 pictures to pick from, 3 embellishments. This was my paper, and of course that's my picture, and this was the embellishment that I picked. Oh, my stack is making me out of frame. Okay, and this one, I cut the circular piece, and that's my layouts up over there. And this one, I know it was for a challenge, but I cannot remember what. Oh, this is the one where I had to alter the wood veneer, and this is what I did with it. And I went ahead and altered the, this is a cut file that I got in my kit, and I altered it too. This one was from a sketch from Redefined Creative Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And this one is a cut file I got in my girls kit. And part of it has shakers, and part of it looks like it might be a shaker, but it isn't. And that's one of the ones I had to add a background to match what I wanted. And this one, I know it had, almost everything was for some challenge, but I can't remember what. This one, I should have marked these. I don't think this one was actually a challenge. Yes, it was a multi-photo challenge. And this one was a Redefined Creative Secret Not Secret Kit Club sketch. And this one was a sketch also, only it had 3 pictures. No, it had several layers. And I just did my layers differently. And this one was for, I think you had to use doilies. And it was like a grab 5 of some sort, I think. This one I did because I'd done one the month before and forgot to do the video, so I did a video on this one. And this one was for a sketch also, and it had the stitching, but they machine stitched, it looked like, and I hand stitched. This one I wanted to use black and have the yellow just pop out. This one was for a hop, and it was to recycle something, and I recycled the backing on the Happy Life, which is these letters right here, these stickers right here. Backing on it, and I just fussy cut it. And here's where I used that glittered wood veneer. Yeah, surprising. And it was a grab 5 also, and you had to use fringe, a Secret Not Secret Kit Club. You had to use fringe, and I believe it was washi tape, a doily, and oh, I can't remember. I made sticky notes last month, and I fell down on the job this month. And this one don't have a video yet. It is recorded, so it'll probably get done. And this is the one that I did for a challenge, and it was for pictures in sequence. And I turned the timer on, and apparently forgot to turn the camera on. So when I went to turn it off, that turned it on, so I got a couple of seconds of it sitting on the desk like that. Well, maybe 15, 20, something like that, before I realized it. And this is the leftovers from one of the other ones. It had this big hole in it, and then I just backed it with this. And I made some of them 3-dimensional by putting foam tape on some and fussy cutting a lot. And this one is, this was a scrap from one of the earlier layouts I did, and this was a scrap, and I had cut a bunch of circles out of it. And this one, it was stair step challenge. I had to go up your page like stair steps for Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And this one, yes, I did use one of those. So I had it out. I don't know what I'd done with it after I had it out though. But yeah, that packaging, I did use one. And I used that, which I was happy with. And I fussy cut that out. And I do have a video on it and the one before that too. And this was for a hop, and I did not use my kit for it, but I just thought I'd go ahead and show it. And it's a YouTube layout hop. And, oh, this one I can't show, that's why I put that there, so I wouldn't forget. But I'll give a little sneak peek. It's for a hop later in the month, the 15th. But thank you all for watching. Oh, yeah, I did show them. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will show the next video hopefully will be the kit for October. Bye.